You know, I talk to DJs all the time about how good they are or how not good they are. And it's never me saying that they're good or bad. It's always me asking, so are you good? How good are you? Are you the best? And you know how many guys say they're the best? Nobody. I have to work on it to try to get them to reach inside and say that they're the best. I'll have to say, well, okay, so if you're up against every DJ in your market, who's better at this than you are? Well, I don't know. Well, does that mean you're better than everybody else? Well, I wouldn't say that. Oh, okay, well, I suppose, but if I'm the customer and I'm looking for the best, and I look at you and say I'm looking for the best, who's better than you? Are you going to tell me who that person is? Or are you going to say you are? Really? How come you're not? Hi, this is Bill Herman with Creative License, and thanks again for tuning in. I'm sponsored every week, of course, by the workshop that I do, which is entertainment-experience.com. If you want to know more about it, reach out to me personally. And, of course, Electro Voice. If you haven't checked out their Evolve 50 speakers yet, you're missing out. They're really awesome. So why do we have such a hard time saying that you're the best or saying that you're really good at something? I mean, you get that the one thing that your customer wants is to find the person who's the best, somebody who's really good at something. And, well, I hear guys say, well, I don't want to come off as arrogant. Okay, so the guy who says he's the best is arrogant? I don't want to come off as too full of myself. So the guy who says he's better at one thing than the other is too full of himself? I suppose if you do it a certain way, you know, arrogance really has more to do with attitude, if you ask me, than anything else. But when your customer is out there looking for the best DJ, and the guy sitting in front of him can't even say, that would be me, I'm really good at this. In fact, I'm the best at this. Then how are you going to expect them to make a judgment? Especially when most people have never hired a DJ in their life. They don't know how to compare, and you regularly trying to tell them how to compare isn't helping them. What they really want is the answer to their one question. Are they standing in front of the best? Are they standing in front of somebody who's great at what they do and will do anything for them? Why aren't you saying that? Forget about trying to worry about whether or not they see you as arrogant or not arrogant. The few people that are going to think of you that way aren't going to hire you, and they thought of that before you said you were the best. Why not come right out and say it? You do this because you're good. People hire you because you're good. More than likely, if you had to say if you are better than everybody else in your market, you'd say you were. Oh, and one other thing. If you really are saying you're the best, how come you're charging the kind of money you're charging? That's a whole nother call. That's a whole nother show, right? And maybe I'll talk about it then. But you know, you do what you want. You can be average and get average, if that's really what you're trying for, and I really doubt it. What do you think about this? Write stuff in the comments below. Reach out to me, bill@billherman.com. You want to know about my workshops? I want you to take my workshop. There's a few seats left. Otherwise, I'll see you next Thursday. This is Bill Herman, and this has been Creative License.